Hello, and welcome back to Baker's Journal This Week. Today's edition is brought to you by Atlantic and Rogers, your trusted sugar and sweetener brands for over 125 years. I'm Justin Belmore, and here are your top stories. First, we'll look at the increasing popularity of ancient grains and their perceived health benefits. Then, Restaurants Canada says vegan desserts, neuronutrition, and ghee are going to be all the rage in 2018. And we'll end with an Australian study that finds salt and sugar to be more impactful on taste than fat. Research by the NDP group shows grains like quinoa, amaranth, farro, and spelt are growing in popularity due to perceived health benefits compared to processed wheat grains. So popular, NDP group says, that shipments have increased by double digits over the past year. Quinoa increased shipments by 18.5%, and amaranth, a staple food of the Aztecs, increased by 19.4%. Some varieties of modern rice are holding their ground in the market though, with basmati rice increasing shipments by 20.3%, up from last year, and Calrose rice from California increased by 10.4%. 2018 will be a year chock full of new food and dessert trends. Restaurants Canada, in a news release, said that this year's menus are more vegan, lactose-free, and nutrient-loaded than ever. Topping the list are ghee, an exotic butter alternative, coffee made with turmeric syrups and protein powders, vegan desserts, and neuronutrition, which are foods that power your neurotransmitters to get your brain through the day. Other trends include fruity and floral flavors like hibiscus and honeysuckle, mushroom-based plates, build-your-own style meals, and new and creative cocktails and fats. Researchers at Deakin University in Australia have found that salt and sugar are stronger influencers on liking food than fat. This was after studying the role of fat in the perception of pleasantness in sweet and salty liquid foods. 47 participants tasted creamy tomato soup and custard in 4 varied fat concentrations, combined with 4 salt concentrations in the soup and 4 sugar concentrations in custard. Participants rated pleasantness, saltiness, sweetness, and fatness intensities. The study concluded that there is no consistent effect of fat on perception or liking across foods. That's it for this week's episode of Baker's Journal This Week. Thanks again to our sponsor, Atlantic and Rogers, your trusted sugar and sweetener brands for over 125 years. For Niche TV News, I'm Justin Belmore. See you next time.